Hello, fellow members. Today we're here to talk about some important changes that are happening at LSTAR, especially in regards to our LSTAR policies and bylaws. Now, LSTAR has a full slate of bylaws that set our guidelines to promote our business of real estate, promote our realtors, define our professional standards and our code of ethics, and of course to protect and promote our rights of home ownership. We also have a full set of MLS policies that go on to talk about how we handle our MLS systems, how we handle our data, and policies that set the ground rules for how we as realtors work so that all realtors are working on an even playing field. But our business of real estate is changing so fast. We need to keep our policies up to date with what's happening in our business. So today we're here to talk about some of those MLS policy changes that have been approved by our LSTAR Board of Directors just recently. The first one being in regards to policy 2.02, our MLS Access Agreement, which now reads, the principal broker shall be responsible for establishing and maintaining security procedures acceptable to the association to prevent unauthorized use of access codes and/or access programs by his or her administrative staff. John, tell us what that's all about.
Well, the original policy read that a broker could have an office code.
Yeah.
And that was back in the old Scout days and List Central. With the change to Matrix and the upgrades that we've had with Clarity, we did our research and we found that we were the only board in the Ontario Collective and in the province that had that rule that allowed that. So we have taken away office codes, and it is now individual codes. And with that, simple as it is adding to the security and protecting our brokers from any unauthorized use of office or of passwords.
Protecting our data.
It is. It's protecting our data. So that was voted on last week by the Board of Directors.
Perfect. Our second policy change talks about policy 3.03, which is training the failure to attend fee, which comes into effect on November the 1st, and our policy now reads, LSTAR will charge a $25 no-show fee to any member and or administrative staff who registers for a value-added option course and fails to attend without giving 24 hours notice to LSTAR staff to cancel their registration. This no-show fee will be issued for all value-added classes at any LSTAR sanctioned venue. What does that mean, John?
Well, as you know, we're having a number of showing time classes and we're having web form classes between now and the rest of the year because web forms is changing on January 1st. These classes are value added. There's no cost to our membership, but we're still paying our instructors. We have a waiting list for the classes as well. So when we have registration and somebody doesn't show, we still have to pay the instructor, and there are people that could come into the class. So if there is a registration taking place and you don't cancel within the 24 hours, then we're asking that you're going to pay a $25 fee. If you have a circumstance that you can't control, then call me directly and I'll address that for you. So that takes place on value-added classes November 1st.
Perfect. So as a member, if you're wondering where these bylaws and policies are, if you haven't already read them, go to realtorlink.ca. Over on the right-hand column, there's a column called LSTAR Quick Links tab. Pull them up, read them one day, and it'll bring you up to date on what's happening in our business.
Yes.
Now, John, October coming up just around the corner. There's a lot of activity happening. Let's go through all of the events, okay?
Well, everything's posted that we're going to talk about, but it's vital that you attend these. So the first one is October 2nd here at LSTAR, beginning at 10:30. We have an all candidates meet and greet. As you know, the federal election's coming up in October, and we were able to secure 15 of the 15 candidates in the London writings that will be here at LSTAR, and they're going to have a meet and greet. Their party will address their platform. This is vital with all the changes taking place. October 3rd, 10:30 to 1, same thing. We'll have the candidates from the St. Thomas writing. We have 3 of the 5 candidates. This will be a debate. So both days, on the 2nd and the 3rd, we'll have candidates here at the building and at the St. Thomas St. Anne's Center. Lunch will be provided both days. It's so important to come and listen to your candidates in this federal election.
As a member, we want you to vote because there are a lot of housing issues that are involved in this election, and we want you to be aware of what those issues are. Vote accordingly.
Yes. October 10th, we have our Harvest Open House. It'll be the first of a number of opportunities for you to listen to your candidates running for the LSTAR board. That starts at 9 o'clock. With this Harvest Open House, we ask that you email Claire and put your registration in.
Claire@lstar.ca.
Claire@lstar.ca.
And then?
And then the state of the city. Yes, we have lunch provided after the Harvest Open House, and there's a fee for the lunch. And we have the state of the city by Nick Nanos, who is a federal pollster. So appropriate to have him here. He is doing a study right now on the City of London as it pertains to housing, affordability, affordable housing, transportation, and economic development. We're very privileged to have Nick here at the Lamplighter on the 10th. So it'll be lunch and Nick Nanos, and that is $34.99. You can register on Eventbrite. Yep. After that, October 17th. We have our second town hall, and that will again be back at St. Anne Center in St. Thomas, an opportunity to listen to the candidates running for the LSTAR board.
Yep.
That starts at 12 and will go to 3, and that includes lunch as well. And then October 24th in Strathroy, we have our town hall, same time, 12 to 3, and that will be at the Caradoc Sands. A lunch will be provided, an opportunity to listen to the LSTAR members running for the board.
Yep.
And then on the 31st, we have our election. It'll be here at LSTAR. We'll have the candidates speak in the morning. The election will take place. We'll have lunch, and then we will announce the results of the election. So very important dates from the 2nd, 3rd, 10th, 17th, 24th, and 31st. All of these days are affecting how you run your business, what support you're having, and how our candidates running for federal election will be addressing the needs of housing.
So please sign up. Look at your e-bulletin and sign up for all of these events. And anything else, John?
That's it. That's a lot.
That's enough.
Yes, it is.
We're on the road. So thanks very much, folks. Please pay attention to the events that are going on, and we hope to see you at each one of them. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Earl.
Thanks, sir.
Good to
Appreciate
see
it.
you.
Bye now.